world. So I know you probably are going to criticize me for this, and I'm okay with whatever you have to say on these two topics I'm about to talk about today. And so let's dive into this. I've been doing a lot of, thinking, and could never happen. It could happen. I don't know. Look, all I'm saying is that this is a hypothetical situation, and I would love to know your guys' opinion on both these topics today. The first topic is, look, I know I'm probably never going to be a father. I know that. But hypothetically, say I were to become a father someday. What type of father do you think I would be? Would I be a terrible father? Would I be a good father? Would I be a great father? Would I be, a mediocre father? I would love to know what you think I would be as a father someday. I don't know if it's ever, like I said, I don't know if it's ever going to happen or what the situation is going to entail. But say, hypothetically, 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the road, I become a dad. What type of father do you think I would be? And do you think I could be a father? I know I have to get a girlfriend first and then, propose to her and do all these things. And I know that I have to have money in order to have this wedding and all this stuff and, taking her out to dinner for dates and going to movies and taking her mini golfing and all those things. I get that. And that costs money and I need money in order to do all this stuff. I know that. But, this is all hypothetical situation. I'm not saying, I'm not even sure I want to be a father, to be honest with you. I just want to know you guys' opinion on what if I were to someday hypothetically become a father, what type of father do you think I would be? Would I be a bad father? Would I be a good father? Would I be a great father? I could go on and on and on about this topic, so I'm just going to end it there. The other topic is, how well do you think you know me? Because I'm just curious. I know I talk a lot about movies and I talk a lot about books, and sometimes I tell you little pieces here and there about my life and what I want and how I want to achieve it and all that stuff. But honestly, tell me, and I won't get mad, I won't remove your comments, I won't do anything like that. I won't be upset or anything like that. Excuse me. Sorry, I sneezed there. I just want to know, honestly, what you think of me. And how well do you think you know me? Do you know me well enough to answer some questions about me? Do you think you know me well enough to not answer questions about me? I'm curious. I've been trying to figure out, some of you have been around for a little bit period of time, and there's others of you that have been around since the beginning, or been around for, let's say, 2 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, all 8 years. And there are some of you who've only been around for, let's say, a month, or 6 months, or a year, or 2 years, or 3 years, or 4 years. I want to know, I get that sometimes you think I'm this terrible, bad person, and maybe that's your opinion on me. And I understand that some of you think I'm this, bad, horrible, person, but that's not who I am. I'm not saying you can comment whatever you want in this video. You can comment on how well of a dad you think I will be. You can comment on how well you think you know me. And I'm not gonna respond to any of these comments. I'm not gonna say anything, I'm not gonna remove these comments. I'm not gonna do anything like that. I'm just curious. how well do you think you know me? And if you say, that you don't know me at all or that you know me extremely well, I want to know why you think that. Because I've been trying to figure out like how to approach this situation. And this is the only video I'm going to allow this to happen. I mean, sure, I've, in the past I've allowed you guys to comment of, how well you think you know me, and I've been, very generous with leaving comments up on recently with, things, and then there's other times where I think I should remove comments. But in this particular video, I'm going to read all of your comments. I'm going to see how well you think you know me, and what are my... Okay, let me put it this way. What are some of my favorite actresses? What are some of my favorite women YouTubers? What are some of my favorite books to read? What are some of my favorite, what's my favorite genre of horror films that I like to watch? What's my favorite, music bands and women, not women, bands and female artists that I like to listen to? What are some of my favorite TV shows that I like to watch? Things like that. What are some things I like to do outside? And name some places I would like to visit. If you've been watching for, a long time, or if you've been watching for a short period of time. I want to know how well you think you know me by leaving a comment down in the comment section below of this video, and how well you think I could be a father if I were to become a father someday. Those are the questions I want you guys to answer. Now, I know a lot of you think I'm this, sexual predator or something like that. I'm not. I want to debunk that right now. And I want to debunk something else. That, you may say I'm gay. I'm not. That's another thing I want to debunk. Because that constantly has been brought up time and time again on this channel. So if you say that, you're wrong. That's just what I'm going to say on those two things. But if you really know me, okay, and let's do this question. What are my favorite sports teams? We could talk. What is my favorite NBA team? What is my favorite MLB team? What is my favorite NFL team? What is my favorite ice hockey team? What's my favorite college that I watch religiously and stuff like that. Now, before we even, you guys probably know the answers to these questions, or you may not. I may do a whole separate video about talking about these things. And if you say the LA Dodgers, you're wrong. That will never be the case. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I know this video was just me asking you a bunch of questions and seeing how well you think of a father I'm going to be and how well you think you know me. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you have an amazing birthday, whatever age you're celebrating this year, and just be you. Bye-bye.